Hey Braves fans, it's Kevin McAlpin, Truist reporter for The Fan and the Braves Radio Network. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Braves are getting set for game number 2 against the Mets, coming your way today at 4:10 p.m. Eastern, of course, right here on The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. Jim Powell and Joe Simpson will have all the action for you. They'll be calling the game from behind me here at Truist Park, but of course the game will be taking place about 900 miles north of here at Citi Field. Braves looking to even up this series at a game apiece. Of course, shut out yesterday in the series opener, but could perhaps some history be on the side of the Braves? The Mets posted back-to-back shutouts on opening day. Matter of fact, last year they blanked the Washington Nationals. And we all know how that worked out for Washington. They would go on to win the World Series. So we'll see. Maybe some history on the side of the Braves as we go for game number 2 of this 60-game sprint to the finish line. Of course, the Braves are still without both of their starting catchers in Travis d'Arnaud and Tyler Flowers. Brian Snitker saying just a short time ago, they're both really not feeling all that well. They are still here in the Atlanta area, and the Braves hope to have them back sooner than later. Matter of fact, they do expect to get the next round of test results back on both d'Arnaud and Flowers a little bit later on today. So keeping our fingers crossed they get yet another negative test. Meanwhile, the Braves are going to mix the lineup up just a little bit here today. Johan Camargo will get a chance to get out there and start. Austin Riley will be in there as well. Of course, the Braves are facing the lefty Steven Matz, so they're loading up on right-handed bats and also going to give an opportunity to Alex Jackson once again behind the plate. Jackson will catch today. William Contreras will start tomorrow. That will be his first start behind the plate in the big leagues. And some interesting comments. Of course, William Contreras is the younger brother of Wilson Contreras of the Chicago Cubs. And he said he thinks his little brother has a chance to be better than him at the big league level. That's pretty high praise for a guy who has really been thrust into a role that none of us would have expected when the opening day rosters came out. Braves give the ball to Max Fried here today. Of course, Fried 17-6 last season. Those 17 wins were the most on the Braves team, most by a left-handed starter in the National League as well. And he'll look to pick up where Mike Soroka left off yesterday with 6 scoreless innings. He allowed just 4 base hits, no walks, no runs, and 3 strikeouts on Soroka's line. He did take a no decision. Chris Martin suffering the loss yesterday. Really, the only bad pitch of the ball game was that pitch to Yoenis Cespedes, and that was the difference in your ball game. The Mets will counter with fellow southpaw Steven Matz. The 29-year-old was susceptible to the long ball last season in the first half of the year. Really got some issues ironed out in the second half of the year. The Braves have seen Matz a lot over the years, so again, they're going to go with a very righty-heavy lineup here in this afternoon's ball game. Braves game day comes your way at 2:25 p.m. Eastern right here on 680 The Fan. That'll be myself, Chris Domino, and Ben Ingram. We're going to walk you up to the Ford leadoff show at 2:55 p.m. Eastern, and then 4:10 p.m. Eastern will be the first pitch from Citi Field. Braves looking to even up this series at a game apiece. Again, 4:10 first pitch, and then I'll have all the post-game coverage for you on the Hyundai post-game show as well as Braves wrap-up. So plenty of Braves coverage coming your way, and it starts in just a couple of minutes. So hopefully you'll join us right here on The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network.